Hello.
Hello.
We're back for another adventure, a proper one. We're away for a week in the van. Just filled up with fuel, check the tyre pressures, we're ready to roll. Hello, up there.
Hello. It's making the bed.
Making the bed, we've just arrived, it's raining.
So tired.
We're very tired.
I might just get in it.
Literally, got pasta on the go. It's the boiling water, ridge monkey, garlic bread, some pasta somewhere, I can't remember where to put it. That's it, that one. Marks and Spencer's pasta whirls. This is going to be a very quick tea. We have the bikes with us as well, so they're folding bikes, no molly, so the weight limit's okay. And here at Edinburgh site, you can actually rent, oh, we're at Edinburgh by the way, you can actually rent a locker, which free bikes. So we are around the other side of the campsite, pitch number 58, I think. It's raining, so we're just going to literally cook the pasta, then I take the bikes down to the locker, and then go to bed.
So tired. We need to explain why we're so tired as well.
Okay.
What are you having?
I can't believe you're eating all that.
That's your bit. That's your bit. I told you I was hungry.
She's going to share it out, apparently.
I am going to share it. It's too hard to get out the pan. But I am quite hungry, actually. I feel like I could make a go of this.
You look like Buddy the Elf.
Get a garlic bread.
This is perfect garlic bread for the ridge monkey. You cook it without the oil first. You can turn it upside down and absolutely batter it in the ridge monkey. And then basically you put this on afterwards.
Garlic drill. Do you know what? Fun fact as well. It's actually vegan.
Is it? Great, that's really fun. Thanks. You're just as mine.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no worries. I'll just eat mine. Carry on.
Thank you.
Enjoy. Bon
you.
appetit. See what it's like. I made this myself.
Watch me eat. Oh no, not spaghetti. That's like the worst thing for eating on camera. Stop it. Stop
right,
filming.
we'll come back to you. Yum. So how was your pasta?
Very, very filling.
I just can't finish it. I did
so
mine.
full.
It's a bit of a challenge.
I should have stopped eating about 10 minutes ago.
She was so hungry when we got here.
I was hungry.
Literally, we haven't done anything apart from pop the roof and plug the van in. Made the pasta. Now just got to sort the bikes, and then we're all good. Then we can chill and relax. I haven't explained what we're doing in the morning. Well, good night. So, if you haven't guessed, we're in Edinburgh.
No, we're in Madrid.
We're not in Madrid, we're in Edinburgh. This has been a really different trip for us. So, we've come to Edinburgh. I've got a week off work, and Caroline has got to work for most of the week, apart from towards the end, which we'll share with you in the next video, next part of our trip. So we've got some family stuff to take care of, which is why I'm in Edinburgh doing this week off, and Caroline's come with me. So she's going to work in the van.
Yeah, I've got work business to attend to in Scotland. So it just fits nicely. So I'm able to work and do what I need to. From Edinburgh, and Ian can go out and attend to the other stuff.
Family business. But while I'm here, when a friend of mine said to me, "Oh, well, you're going to put Europe during the Fringe Festival. You should go and take in some of the Fringe." I'm like, "What? I never thought of that." But I've listened to him and I've Googled it and I've researched it, and actually I'm going to go and do some of the Fringe. So I'm really excited because it's properly out of my comfort zone. I've never done anything like this before. It's not my cup of tea, to be honest. I like more, I don't know, sports, outdoors, shows. Things with engines.
Yeah, I mean, we like we like a comedy show, don't we?
Yeah, like comedy.
We tend to go to like a big, like Peter Kay or like a big show, not something a lot of these seem quite small and intimate, don't
niche,
they?
So I'm really looking forward to that. So I'll take you with me as much as I can. I can't film inside, obviously, but I'll share with you what I thought of it. So we'll go from there. So yeah, welcome to Edinburgh. We're at the Edinburgh Caravan and Motorhome Club site. which we stayed at before. So I think it's our third stay.
Yeah, it was a good site, great location.
Brilliant site, yeah. There's a bus stop just about 50-minute walk from the campsite. You can obviously cycle as well, so I've brought bikes, going to cycle along to Cramond, towards Cramond Island. And also, we're going to obviously head into Edinburgh from here using the bus. They have bike lockers here because there's apparently bike theft in the past. So they have bike lockers you can hire for free. So you just get a key and you can lock your bikes in there safely. So we brought the folding bikes. There's no Molly in this video because we couldn't, for the stuff we're doing, obviously going to festivals and stuff, we can't do that with Molly. So she's at home with Mum, who's still in our house, and she's moving out very shortly. So we're going to lose our Molly babysitter.
Who's our on tap dog sitter?
Yeah,
Have to start paying for dog care again.
No, yeah, can't believe it. So yeah, Molly's at home, nice and safely looking after Mum. So, good morning. I am out on my own, which is really odd because Caroline is in the van working. Hopefully you can see me. I'm trying to spin around to get the best possible view. So, I'm at Edinburgh site and they've got these really cool, really safe bike containers. You can put a bike locker, you can put your bike in it, keep it secure, because obviously it's a city centre site and they have had bike theft in the past before. So I'm going to spin the camera around and show you if I can do that. I might have to stop filming and try it, one sec. Oh man, phone filming never works. One sec. Right, okay, so hopefully you can see it now. Anyway, there's the club site just over there, the entrance. And then the entrance to the campsite is just there. And they have these really good bike lockers. Very secure, obviously covered with security cameras, etc. So anyway, bikes are in here. I loaded them last night. Well, I hope they're still there. Yes, the folding bikes are inside. So I'm going to take the red one out now. Well, they're both red. That one, fine. And take it for a ride down to Cramond along the seafront for a little ride on the beach. Right, so I've got the bike out. I pumped up the tyres last night, oiled the chain, it's ready to go. Literally come out the campsite, opposite that house. And then turn left on this road, and that's down to the beach. Let's go, yay. I've had to put sun cream on in Scotland, very impressed. That's really cool, hopefully you can see that as a rainbow over the bridge. That's Cramond Island out there. You can go to that at low tide, like now. Walk out to it along the causeway. At high tide, it's cut off. One more point to add. Campsite is right directly beneath the flight path of Edinburgh Airport. So these are flying across throughout the day, which is cool if you like planes. So I got to the island and I've just turned left and come inland a little bit along the River Armand Walkway. You can see the river down there. Oh my goodness, I'm absolutely exhausted. I'm being stubborn. Obviously I came to some steps earlier on and carried on. I've come to more. Now clearly I can't turn back, so I just carried the bike up there. I'll carry on. I'm not sure this is meant for bikes, but we'll see. I think it comes out on a road, hopefully. I'm so glad I'm stubborn. Oh man. I think they had to stop people riding down it, to be fair. I'm not sure I'd do it on this bike, but I might do it on my mountain bike. So I've realised that that wasn't a cycle path. I'm actually now on the cycle path. You can see the sign up there. And what's a really good thing, a giveaway, is if you can see it. Oh, hang on. Some cyclists going past. When it's a cycle path, it actually has a picture of a bike on it, not just a picture of a person walking. So, lesson learned. I've only been cycling for 40 odd years. So I went back from my cycle.
How was it?
It was really good. How was your work?
Intense.
Intense.
No, really good. No,
good.
fine, thank
Caroline's waking from the van in the back, hotspotting from a phone. And just like France, I've been to the bakery, look, and got the food for lunch. How classy. Campsite, and there's a Greg's. But as you like Greg's, it's a treat for you because you're working.
It is.
Okay, let's eat. Don't say I never treat her, so tonight's drink, sugar, next food of choice, fish and chips from the fish and chip shop opposite the pub we went to in Edinburgh. Busy in the main bits, we've come to the back streets to find something to eat and drink. Fish supper. Good morning, hopefully you can see this okay. I'm using my phone today because I'm going out to Edinburgh and I'm going to travel light. So I'm on my own. Caroline, just to recap, Caroline's gone to work this week. She's working a week till Friday. And so I'm doing some family business in Edinburgh, and then I'm also going to go and do different things during the day. So yesterday I went on my bike. Today I'm going to the Fringe Festival for the first time. A little bit out of my comfort zone, but I've picked some comedy acts. So I'm going to head on, walk into the bus stop now, catch the bus to Edinburgh, go and watch a show, then do some of the family stuff, and then I've got some more shows this afternoon before I meet Caroline later. So I'll take you with me, not sure what to expect, but let's see how the Edinburgh Fringe goes. So I've had a brew and I'm now heading to the first show. I think it's around here somewhere, not quite sure. I've downloaded the app to the Fringe, which is really useful. It has all your tickets and stuff in there as well, and the QR code, so I'm heading there now to hopefully find it. We'll see. Walking away from the road and into the park. So family stuff done, all good. First Fringe Festival event done. Not quite sure what to expect, but it was actually really good and funny. So yeah, I was pleased with that. So I'm off now. I've got about an hour and a half before the next one. So I can try and squeeze one in, which I'm probably not going to do. I'm probably going to have something to eat and drink and watch the next one. Maybe one more before Caroline arrives back on the train, and then we'll go from there. So I'm enjoying the Fringe so far. Highly recommended. Although slight faux pas, you probably saw from that video, I had a beer at the Fringe. The woman told me to go and get a beer from the bar, she said it was open. So I went and got one, but it was dark, so I accidentally ordered an alcohol-free beer. But it was very nice and refreshing, and the brewery is local, so I'll try and find their real beers as soon as I can find one. So I'm waiting for the next act. It's a comedy act, she's Irish. I'm in the Hoots comedy area with a Hoots local beer as well. So I've just watched a comedy show. It was absolutely hilarious. An Irish comedian, I'll put a link at the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to the last show now of the day, which is somebody from Skins, which is a TV show. So I'll see what it's like. Hello.
Hello, so have you had a good day at,
yes.
at the Fringe Festival? Some of us have been out working for a living.
Waverley Station is that way. Just met Caroline off the train. It's 7 o'clock, 7:10. So we're just having a drink. And yeah, we've been, I've been to the Fringe, Karen's been to work.
I've been to, yes.
I've done family stuff too, in the middle of the day. Between bars and fringes.
Yes, sounds terrible. What's hard work?
Nice business attire, by the way.
Thank you.
Caroline's come as log business.
I'm so smart when I need to be.
Right, let's go get some food and head back to the van. So we're back from Edinburgh. Caroline's preparing the food. We're having a Marks and Spencer's, what is it? Look at that focus.
Just a bit of a selection, really.
Excellent.
Some cheese.
Soup, arancini balls and the Rich Monkey. Very excited, it's a favourite. And obviously I've got a local beer. So this one is from Stuart Brewing, which is in Edinburgh. Radical Road, West Coast IPA. I didn't notice it was 6.4%, so that might be a little bit strong. But I do like a West Coast IPA, particularly IPA of any kind. Very liberally hopped IPA, so I'm very excited to drink this one. And obviously it's brewed at Stuart Brewing, which is an EH postcode, Edinburgh postcode. So looking forward to this. It's also unfiltered and unpasteurised. Apparently I'm not allowed to drink this till I've made the food, so I don't know. Looks nice. Give you a little taste on camera. 1 sec. Right, cheers. Ooh, that's nice. It is very tropical. It's supposed to be tropical, radical. Tastes quite tropical, tastes quite fruity. Nice though. I'll drink more of that. So I've been to the Fringe. I've been to watch some different shows. Some shows I would never probably have chosen to watch.
You should explain the nature of the shows that you've been to. No, the audience want to know.
That is not fair.
The audience want to know. It is fair.
I went to comedy shows. Every single one was a comedy show. Just one of them happened to, the woman took her clothes off. I had no idea, okay? It was a show last minute. It was time to go.
Some of us are out at work and he's just going to nude shows. What? Honestly.
I didn't know.
Send help.
I sat in the front row and she said in the introduction, she went, just so you know, this show is no photography, no filming, because there is full frontal nudity. And I was like, okay, no, I'm not a prude, that's fine, but I just wasn't expecting it. It was a very good show anyway.
Obviously. Imagine if you got up and leave as soon as they said that. That's terrible.
Anyway, Karen's not let me forget it. I will see.
No,
She didn't come with me.
No, I can. This is all the ammunition I need.
So hopefully you can hear me over this wind. But anyway, that was our pitch when we've been here, opposite the toilet block. Only thing people get cutting across here walking through our pitch. But anyway, today we had to move and we've come to a service pitch now here. Just behind you, it's fully serviced. It's got water, drainage, and aerial as well if you want that too. So we're all good, just the last night in Edinburgh. Now I'm off to Edinburgh to go more family business, and then Caroline's meeting me later for dinner before we go to the Edinburgh Tattoo. Comedy show, 101 jokes in 30 minutes. Can't wait. Might try to find somewhere quiet in Edinburgh Street. So you've had your first Fringe experience.
Yeah, it's good.
We went to Dropkick Murphy's, which is an Irish bar, and we saw a comedian called Masai Graham.
Oh, I remembered. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, you're good at this.
He's in the programme I've been looking at.
Yeah, he was really funny.
It was funny, wasn't it?
I won't be repeating any of his jokes.
Yeah, it was a bit naughty.
It was naughty jokes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was quite...
Risque, funny.
You know.
So anyway, now we're going...
Not easily offended.
You're not easily offended, yeah. This is a highlight of Edinburgh trip. We're now finished, Caroline's finished work for the day, obviously, and it's night time. We're going for dinner in a nice Italian restaurant I booked. Trina, she's been working hard. But I've been lazing around, testing the local bars and things. And then we're going to... Where are we going?
We're going to the tattoo.
The Edinburgh Military Tattoo. We got tickets, we're going to that. 9:30 tonight, so we can't wait. So we're going to have dinner now in a really nice restaurant, and then we'll go and watch the tattoo with pre-show drinks pre-ordered. £15 for 2 drinks.
£50?
15.
I thought it was 50. I was going to say, what we drink.
Let's go.
Okay, no, fire! Behind the back!
Pre-tattoo readiness.
Pre-tattoo fun.
Yeah, we're about an hour early. It's quarter past.
An hour and 15 minutes early.
Hour and 15 early,
Wow.
good.
Just to soak up the ambiance.
Yeah. We have pre-ordered drinks, we'll get them sometime. walking back from the tattoo.
Bring a torch.
It's
Bring a
midnight.
torch.
Definitely bring a torch. Because the road back to the campsite is not lit. So we're just walking back by a torchlight. So, the tattoo, what did you think?
Oh, epic. It was literally one of the best live shows I've ever seen. The only thing I can liken it to was when we went to Andre Ria in Maastricht at Christmas. It was like on a scale with that of just like a really amazing spectacle. And so much better than I expected.
We watched it on TV every year. I've never been. We always said we should go. So this year we decided, coincidentally, we were up with, so let's go to the tattoo. Tickets weren't cheap, and I was a little bit apprehensive about paying for them at first, but we managed to get good seats. There was packages you could get them from, I think it was from £80 to £800 you saw.
Yeah, when I looked it said between £80 and £800, so I was like, I'll mention it. And then Ian booked tickets and...
Yeah, so I mean, the 800 ones were like a whole package of where, I think like a lot of them like £300, £360, you could go to the castle for dinner first and then watch the show, which we weren't going to do, so we just got straightforward tickets and we booked dinner separately. So we paid £114 a ticket, which sounds a lot, and I think it's quite expensive. But actually, from watching the show, I can see the amount of effort that's gone into it. So actually, I think it was good value for what we paid for it. I mean, obviously, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I really enjoyed it. I was, again, not something I would normally go and watch. Military stuff, yes, but not like shows and stuff. But it was fantastic. There were so many different cultures. It was just so colourful and vibrant. The castle was lit up. There was fireworks, stuff fly past from a Eurofire. It was just typhoon. It was just fantastic.
Yeah, it was such a great... I don't know. It just feels a bit surreal to actually have been there and seen it in real life. But it's so good. So recommend it.
We went for dinner first. We went to an Italian that was recommended online that we'd read about. Did some lots of research while Caroline was working. Called La Locanda, was it?
La Locanda.
Yeah, it's not far, just around the corner from the castle, which is a tourist hotspot, and notoriously you pay through the nose for things like that. But actually, it was a really good Italian. One of the best Italians. Yeah, really, really good. Hopefully, we'll shoot some pictures and show you it because the food was excellent. Again, not particularly cheap. You don't expect that from where you are, but it was really good quality food and really good service as well, which makes a massive difference.
Yeah, and I think the whole it's clearly a military event, and that was transferred across all areas of it because it was so efficient. There's a queuing system.
About the tattoo, you mean? The restaurant.
Tattoo.
Yeah.
The tattoo. So yeah, you go like.
It's not like military in a restaurant. Like, leave.
Down the Royal Mile, through security, and then in, check your tickets, to your seats, pre-book drinks.
Pre-book your drinks. That's only a slight downside.
So it was great, and like military timing.
It was, yeah. The typhoon fire was literally bang on. It was amazing. It started at 9:30. We finished just after 11, didn't it? Yeah. We got the bus back, and maybe we just walked back. We got home about midnight, back to the campsite. It was great. I pre-ordered the drinks. It was £7 for a can of beer, £8 for a glass of wine.
A can of wine.
I went and collected them, so I spent £15. Came back up with them, sat down, poured the beer nicely, put it on the floor, took a picture of Caroline because she looked all happy, and I accidentally dropped my phone straight into the beer, which completely knocked it over and went everywhere. So that was the only downside.
You got like that much of the beer.
And it was nice beer as well.
I did offer to go and get him another one, but he said no.
I had to start it out. I couldn't have spilled it everywhere, so I had to start it out. But tattoo, highly recommended. Seen it live, really enjoyed it. Fantastic.
Yes, and recommend coats, hats, scarf, socks.
This is very cold.
It was cold because it's all so built up, sort of around the castle.
And windy.
It was really windy. I mean, I was excited, so I didn't feel the cold so much because I was just so excited to be there. But it was wear a coat, take a big coat.
Definitely. It's the last day in Edinburgh. Caroline's working, so I'm not going to disturb her. So I'll film outside. Everything's ready. We're going to depart. Got Caroline's bike back from the bike locker, and just to show you, so as I said, we moved pitches. So we got a service pitch, which is cool. There's a red marker. We had to book this one, and we had to move because the site's completely full. So around the back, you can see we've got our own electricity bollard, so I can use a short meter cable, and then you've got your own water tap, which is handy, and your own aerial socket, and very useful, your own drain. So I've just got the collapsed pipes there into the drain, all good. So yeah, it's a nice pitch. It's got a hedge between it, and there you can see, and then the van. Yeah, it's not quite as big as the other one, but it's been ideal for the last night because we've not been here much. So the campsite is currently undergoing, the Edinburgh Caravan and Motorhome Club site is currently undergoing a massive refurb. They're closed half of it, or part of it, so one of the toilet boxes is closed, the other one's open. while they do a refurb.
Which, I mean, I'm just going to interject because I did question, why would you do this in August, in the busiest time when the festival's on, the tattoo's on, it's summer holidays in England and in Scotland and probably the rest of the world? Why? Why would you close half the site?
Because it takes a long time to do the renovation. So it started this year. It's not going to finish till 2025. It takes them a long time to do all the work. So, and I guess they've kept it open, which is the right thing to do. But yeah, it was £50 a night for Edinburgh, which is quite expensive. It's during the tattoo, during the Fringe. So again, understand why it's more expensive. We paid it, so obviously we agree with the pricing, not complaining about that. It's just expensive compared to what we've paid in the past and for other sites. I think for a service pitch, which we had to book on the last night, so we had to do 3 bookings. 2 nights we had to book. The first night we couldn't get in until last minute cancellation, so we managed to book that one as well. Then we paid £50 for those first 3 nights each. And then the last night was 58 because it was a service pitch.
Oh my goodness.
Didn't want a service pitch, but it was just one of those things.
It's that or nothing. There's no, the camping field is shut, isn't it?
Yeah,
so it's
tents are shut.
Yeah.
And 1 toilet block, so it was quite busy at times.
It was really, really busy.
You had to queue, but the site was full, literally full to, every single pitch was used. As usual, the wardens were absolutely lovely. The site was spotlessly clean. You must be working around the clock to keep it like that. But they were dead friendly, gave us loads of advice on how to go to the tattoo and how to go to the Fringe. But really nice site, great location for Edinburgh, just expensive at this time of year. And
I don't recall, this is the 3rd time, it was so noisy with the works, and it's on the flight path.
It wasn't the works of the caravan site,
no.
That's what I said. There was some works going on in the street outside that were being done because the caravan club said they wouldn't start work till 8 o'clock, and this was kind of like 7 o'clock in the morning when there were some builders there, so that wasn't the caravan club's fault. You can't control that.
No.
They can't control the planes. So
no, I know they can't. I just, again, I'm on such little sleep that it's making me crabby, I'm sorry.
She's not slept all week.
The planes, and again, I think it's just maybe we've slept downstairs previously and we didn't notice it so much. Also, the side that's blocked off is the side that we've always stayed at previously, which is further away from the road. And at certain times of the night, there's a lot of people like bombing it up and down the road, isn't there? So it was quite noisy on the road.
No.
Yes, it was.
I didn't hear them. I must have been asleep. So there's a no through road, so people go down there to just go and chill by the beach. It's nice at Crammon, but anyway, campsite was worth it. It was well worth staying there. It was more expensive than usual, but would go back. Yeah,
definitely would do it.
And recommend. So that's our time at Edinburgh coming to an end. Not the end of our trip, so we're moving on now to another site, which is going down just into northeast England. Again, lots of viewers recommended this area, and we're going down for a particular reason.
Yes.
Caroline finishes work this week, part of the way through the week, so we've got 1 more day at work today, and then tomorrow she's off, so we can't wait.
Yay!
So yeah, we're going to get down early so we can get set up and she can work while I go and explore the area we're going to. So hope you enjoyed this video. It's been a bit different for us. Caroline's been working most of it, so I hope you've not been too bored just listening to me. I've really enjoyed the Fringe tattoo, trying the local beers in numerous bars on my own, trying to amuse myself, and taking care of family stuff. So yeah. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next video. Bye.